Peace and blessings, loved ones. This is Steve Herzog, and this is another episode of the How to Manifest Anything and Everything That You Desire using the Law of Attraction podcast, where I take you on a journey as I help other people attract the things that they desire into their reality, the same way that I have been able to do. So this is episode number 11, and in this episode I wanted to talk about one of the modules in the actual course that I'm developing that will help anyone and everyone manifest whatever that they desire using the law of attraction. So basically what I've done is I have a free video that I created that will get anyone started with using law of attraction, and we'll discuss the 3 main secrets to law of attraction. But what I wanted to do is go a little deeper, so that's why I created the actual the training course. So in the training course, it's going to take you through the steps more in depth and pretty much help you understand and help you actually get through the steps so that you can begin manifesting the things you desire. There's also another portion of the course. I'll get to that later, but like I said, in this episode I wanted to talk about step number 2, and all this came about basically from my trials and my tribulations with the stuff that was going on in my life, and me actually finally learning how to apply the law of attraction correctly so that I could start getting results and start attracting the things that I desired into my life. Hopefully the audio is okay. I'm kind of moving around a bit today while I record, but so if you not sure that if you're new here, basically what happened is I was in a really, really low place, and what happened is I tried to begin to apply the law of attraction for myself, because I was dealing with a negative bank account. My rent was due. I had gotten a 3-day pay or quit notice when I had came home from work one day, and it basically, life was spiraling downward, and I had nothing but negative emotions, negative feelings, and negative thoughts going around in my head, to the point where it scared me a little bit as to where these thoughts were heading. And I had realized that my thoughts were actually making the situation worse, and my thoughts were actually attracting negative emotions and negative negative behavior, negative thoughts kept flowing into my consciousness. And I realized that the more that I thought about the negative situation, the worse I felt. And that reminded me of a movie that I had saw back when I was living with my parents. And the movie talked about how our thoughts actually have an effect on our physical reality and the events that happen in our lives. And the name of that movie is The Secret, and a lot of people are probably familiar with that movie. So what I did was, from there I got up, stopped feeling sorry for myself, and stopped having those why me thoughts and feelings. And I got up, I contacted the landlord, and I set up a payment arrangement so that I didn't get kicked out of the apartment and I could stay there. And I rewatched The Secret, and I started applying what the movie teaches as far as the different tech strategies and techniques to start attracting what I wanted in my life. And excuse me, it immediately allowed me to have better thoughts and better feelings. I was able to go to work without feeling stressed out. I was able to get through the day, because another thing that was happening was I was coming home from work dog tired every single day, because I was in a little cubicle talking to annoying people all day, feeling stressed out and miserable at the job, and also coming home with like stress headaches because of how stressful the day had been. Well, once I started applying what I learned from The Secret, that immediately changed, and I was now feeling a lot better. I could get through the day without feeling miserable. I was able to basically feel good about just being at work and not coming home all tired and having more energy, and I just felt better. I felt good. I wasn't feeling negative, and like I said, I wasn't feeling all stressed out. But the other thing that I noticed is after a few months using what I learned from the movie The Secret, I was still feeling good. I wasn't feeling all negative and all down, thinking that the world was against me and all this other stuff. I wasn't having those why me thoughts and those negative situations and stuff like that. All that had changed just by using what I learned from The Secret. But I noticed that I was not actually able to attract the things that I really wanted. I wasn't hitting any other goals that I had for myself. Because basically I'm a singer and a songwriter, and what I was doing was I was failing for like 8 years trying to figure out ways to use the internet to make some side income. I was trying different get rich quick programs and different online opportunities and network marketing deals and stuff like that in order to make some extra money on the side that would help me promote my music. But that I had done that for so long that I digged a big hole for myself, and I was negative. My bank account was negative, and I couldn't afford to pay the rent. So that's basically how I got into that situation. But like I said, I was using The Secret, what I learned from that movie, The Secret. I was able to change how I thought, so I was feeling really good, but I was not able to hit any of those goals that I had set for myself. So I figured I must be doing this wrong, because after all this time, I should have at least been able to start seeing some results in the different businesses that I was involved in, and start having some success with the music that I was making. So after coming to that conclusion of me and feeling like I must have been applying it wrong, what I did was I went back to the movie The Secret, and I was able to basically what I did was I studied each individual teacher in that movie, and I studied what they actually teach outside of the law of attraction. Outside of that movie. So I studied their individual material and their individual teachings, and what I learned is that I was actually doing it wrong. What I needed to do was develop my belief system and my belief in manifestation and my ability to attract what I desired, and basically show and prove to myself that it actually worked. And once I learned the techniques that I needed to learn, and I learned and trained myself the correct way, after that's when I started seeing results. I started I was able to upgrade my car. I had gotten a better car because I was driving a beat up car. I no longer have to worry about that. I was able to get a better job, making more money, wasn't in a cubicle anymore, able to be in an office, and not feeling stressed out or having to talk to annoying people all day long. And also started getting results in the different online business opportunities that I was involved in. There's two main ones that I get consistent results with. And not only that, I was also able to start seeing results with the music. So I'm able to, I get paid anytime somebody streams my music or downloads my music. Right now, I have music on Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, Tidal. So all of these goals I've been able to start hitting made me basically really happy. But the thing that's just making me happy the most, or that has me most excited, is being able to help other people apply law of attraction in their lives and get results that they're looking for, and helping other people have a breakthrough. And that's what brings me to the course that I was that I've been developing. So the portion or the part that I wanted to talk about was part 2 in that course. And in that course, part 2, it talks about, or I show you how to activate your ability to manifest things into your reality. The ability that you already have and you already possess. I show you how to unlock that and how to start using it to your benefit. Because right now, you have this ability, and when you learn what I teach you in step number 2, you may have an aha moment, because you've been using this particular part of your mind probably every day since you were a child, but you may not have known, or you may not have realized how powerful it actually is, and how important it is to manifesting what you want. And law of attraction, it's one of the main things that you have to develop and have to use in order to actually get the things that you desire. Now, I won't share what it is. I want you to actually check out the free video. You'll learn about it there, and you'll also learn about it in the full course. But what I show you how to do is activate your manifestation power, basically your ability to manifest things. I'll show you how to activate that and how to start using it on a day-to-day basis excuse me, so it gets stronger, and so that you can begin manifesting what you desire. So the course is almost complete. It's almost ready for people to start consuming. It's not going to be expensive or anything like that, but like I said, I got a free video that I'm gonna be releasing pretty soon. So I'll be letting you know what the link is to go grab that free video, and you'll also be able to pick up the course once it is available, and it'll basically go into depth and just walk you through and teach you how to use law of attraction the same way that I'm doing, and the same way I'm using it, in order to have success in your life. If you want better wealth, more success, and better relationships, you can use the law of attraction to manifest that into your life. So hope you got some value from this. If you did, go ahead, like, share, comment, do all that good stuff. Make sure you give me a good rating. I look forward to seeing you on the next podcast. And like I said, be on the lookout for the course and for the free video. All right. So again, this is Steve. Always remember, you can be, you can do, and you can have anything that you desire in your life. All you have to do is believe. All right. Take care. God bless, and bye for now.